Twist. And again.
You're pushing your luck, dear. That's your third twist.
I know what I'm doing. Kindly twist me, Mildred.
Ooh, the Queen of Spades. You know that means a death.
I know that means I'm bust.
What did you give me that for? I gave it to you because you asked me for it.
Oh, now you have muddled me. I don't know where I am. I tell you what. I'll be banker for a bit. You can have a rest. You're banker.
I've had a shock.
She's walked home through the park again. The times I've told her.
No, dear. I haven't walked home through the park. I haven't walked home at all. I've come home in a police car.
Sissy, what have you been up to, dear?
Oh, we'd better have this from the beginning. Sit down. Now, tell us it from the beginning.
Do you mean from when the man got the gun out?
What man? What gun?
In the post office, dear. I was standing in the queue and
Was there a hold-up?
Oh, yes, Mildred, there was. There always is in that post
No!
office.
Mildred means, was there a... Oh, come on, tell us what happened.
Well, the lady in front of me wanted to send a parcel to Australia. It was Lego for her grandson. Anyway, they couldn't find the sealing wax. They looked everywhere.
What about the man with the gun?
Oh, do you think he took the sealing wax? I don't. He had such a kind face.
And a gun.
Ah, he needed the gun so that nobody could stop his friend.
From doing what?
Taking the money.
Where is she? Where's our heroine?
Here I am.
Give it to her, Finchy.
Here you are, Miss Lupin. That'll buck you up.
What is it?
3-star brandy or I'm a Dutchman.
That's something for shock, dear.
Yes. We've all had a shock, haven't we?
Oh, yes, we've had a very severe shock, Miss Milton, very severe.
You're absolutely right. Finchy, hot sweet tea all round.
There's no justice.
Give it to me. Cheers. There's nothing wrong with that, Sissy. You mustn't be picky.
I wasn't being picky in the post office, Flora. You'd have been proud of me.
I'm sure I would. What did she do?
Well, I barred the door like this.
To stop the gunman getting out.
No, they'd already gone. To stop the policeman getting in.
And that was good.
Oh, yes, I said they went that away, just like in a film.
And the police caught them.
No, because they went that away.
Heaven knows where they are now.
The boys in blue have cordoned off the area. They'll catch them in a jiffy.
They won't, you know. They've probably gone to Earth.
Where, Flora?
Well, I don't know. Perhaps they'll hijack a house.
And fly it to America?
I can't even blame the brandy.
I say, sudden thought. Suppose they hijack us?
Oh, yes. 12 of us and an odd job man. Now, we're just what they're looking for.
This looks like a nice place.
Oh, yeah, marvellous. Only what we want's an hideout, not an holiday cottage. Anyway, it's all old people, isn't it?
I like old people.
We can hold them ransom, not give them Christmas parcels.
Is it nearly Christmas?
When did you have your Easter egg? I don't care what our mum says, I ain't bringing you out on a job again. All right, I will, but we're not going in here.
Quick, where are we going?
In here.
Was that a gunshot?
Yes, fired from a cup of cocoa. Oh, do sit down, Mildred, and calm down.
My nerves are in shreds.
There's nothing to be nervous about, Mrs. Fanshawe. We're all quite safe.
I don't see how she makes that out, with 2 armed criminals roaming the neighbourhood.
Ah, but Miss Milton has persuaded Roger to sleep in. Good night, everybody.
Oh, somebody's going to bed happy.
And early. Roger will be a lot of good if we're invaded. Oh, well, I'm going to bed.
Oh, no, Flora. Have one for the road. Make it one for my baby and one more for the world.
I say it's going to be dark glasses for breakfast again tomorrow.
She keeps this up, she won't make old bones.
Don't be silly, dear. She already has.
I heard that.
What?
I don't remember. Did somebody say have another?
Oh, dear.
What is? Miss Milton wants to know, does anybody want a sleeping pill?
I won't say no.
Well, I'll say no for you. These are aspirin.
Ah, it says aspirins, but they're really sleeping pills. Old Milton's personal stock.
How many has she taken?
4. She's flat out.
Flat out. She'll be a lot of good in an emergency.
You don't have to worry, I'm sleeping in tonight.
So Finchy told us.
I couldn't press you to a sleeping pill, could I?
Hey? Oh, no thank you, I'll give it a miss tonight. Evening all.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these.
Well, for a start, you can give them to me.
You are not thinking, Mildred.
I don't want to think. That's why I want 2 of those.
Now, look, supposing I gave you 2 of those, and supposing the robbers came. I mean, Dolly would be sleeping that off, you would be sleeping these off. Who would I have to help me?
Here I am, Flora.
Where have you been?
Moving my things.
Moving your things.
I'm sleeping upstairs tonight, in the room next to yours.
Oh, I see. All courage has failed, has it?
I'm only doing it to protect you, Flora.
Are you, dear?
Yes. In the middle of the night, when you're all asleep. I should be lying there awake, listening for noises. And if I hear anything...
Right, Cincy, I heard it too. Oh.
What have you done?
I broke the bathroom basin.
How did you do that?
I caught me turn up in the hot water tap.
I can't take much more than this. I'm going to have our mum put you back in shorts.
I'll pay for the damage.
What with?
Well, there's plenty of money in here, isn't there? Where shall I put it?
Put it back in the bag. That money don't grow on trees, you know. I've got one of my heads coming on.
You should get those heads seen to, you know.
Yeah. The first thing I've got to do is find a phone.
Who do you want the phone?
Phone Uncle Arthur. Tell him where to bring the car.
What car?
The getaway car.
No, I mean, has Uncle Arthur got a car?
No, but he will have when he's pinched one, won't he?
Oh, yeah.
Now then, phones is in halls, and halls is downstairs. So follow me.
Got to stick together.
Here. Aren't they brave?
Search every room.
Search every room.
I can do that. I did it downstairs.
Then do it upstairs.
Do it upstairs.
I'm going to let someone else be brave for a change.
Out of the way.
Oh, Flora, don't leave us.
We're working twos.
But there are 4 of us.
2 twos.
She's right.
She always is.
Sissy, you come with me into Dolly's room. Mildred, you go into your room, take Dolly with you and check under the bed.
Oh, good thinking. I might find my green slipper. Come along, Dolly. You see something? Yes, in here. Never mind.
Here. I wonder who they're looking for.
Us.
But we're here.
We're not, you know.
I found my green slipper.
Eureka!
And that makes everything worthwhile. All I found was a crate of empties.
I'm looking after them for a friend.
Oh, yes. Mildred, you try my room. Sissy, we'll try yours.
It's a little bit untidy, dear. I didn't have time to move things, and then I dropped my box of plaster seeds.
Come on, Sissy, for heaven's
Now, Flora, on with the hunt. Tally-ho.
Here. I wonder what old ladies want with plasticine.
Making models of little old gentlemen.
Do you think she'll let me have some?
What for?
I'm in the bathroom basin. No harm in asking.
Now's your chance.
Right.
Come here.
Go on. Well,
Not a man in sight.
Well, don't sound so disappointed.
I am a bit.
I am a bit.
So am I.
Well, at least I know what you all want for Christmas.
Is it nearly Christmas?
No. Just let me Easter egg.
Sorry about this, ladies, but stick 'em up.
All right, Sissy, you're the heroine. Can we take our hands down now, please?
I'll let them, Fingers. They're ever so old.
Thank you. We'll leave them where they are.
All right, you can put your hands on the table. Flat on the table.
Is there anybody there?
We're here.
Not for long, I hope.
Oh, I am sorry. I was going to ask you how you like your eggs in the morning.
I thought she'd be the awkward one.
You were right.
Now, where's the phone?
There's a call box at the bottom of the drive.
Been vandalised, dear.
Not again.
Aren't people awful?
Well, why not use the one in Miss Milton's office? She won't mind. Not if you leave the money.
Where is Miss Milton's office?
In the middle of the high street, next to Woolworths.
Now, listen, lady.
You mustn't shoot her. She's only joking. It's just across the hall. You can't miss it. Her name's written on the door.
Why not draw them a map?
Do you think they'll need one?
We're phoning our Uncle Arthur.
Oh, go on, tell the world.
Well, we are. He's going to pinch a car and come and get us, see? Then we can make our getaway.
And we can go to bed.
Yeah.
Let's hope he's in.
Now, while we're out phoning, I want no noise. You just sit still and keep quiet, got
And
it?
if we don't...
Bang, bang.
You all heard what the gentleman said.
Come on, Junior.
When we finish phoning, can we have a cup of tea?
Can we?
Well, if you're all good girls, I'm too soft-hearted. I'm a fool to myself.
Where are you going, Flora?
To see if they... Oh, they have.
Oh, no, we're not
Lock the door.
Quiet! I want to think. I want to
What are
think.
we going to do? Flora, what are we going to do?
Do, if you don't shut up, I'll do you a mischief.
I say, I was in a play once when I was held hostage.
Not now, Dolly, dear, not now.
Yes, let her go on. It might be useful. What happened, Dolly?
Well, I saved the day. And the play.
Never mind the play. How did you save the day?
I made an excuse to leave the room.
I want to leave the room.
All right, so you left the room. What happened then?
Then I made a quick change into a black chiffon nightie. It had tiny buttons all down the front.
Do get on, Dolly. How did you save the day?
Well, I seduced the villain, of course. With my fatal charm. I've still got the nightie.
But not the fatal charm. So we can forget that. But let's hang on to somebody leaving the room.
Can it be me?
No, I'm sorry. It can't. It'll have to be Mildred.
What? Oh, thank you very much. Why me?
Because you've got a Honda, haven't you? You can go for help, can't you?
Where to?
Well, you could go to the Mac Fisheries, but I was thinking about the police station.
Well, that's out for starters.
Why?
Because I've got a wonky headlamp. I can't park outside the police station with no lights. I'd be nicked.
Then park round the corner and walk the rest of the way.
Walk in these shoes, Anyway, the door's locked. I can't get out.
Please, Flora.
No,
may I-
you'll have to wait.
Wait, to close the window?
Yes, you'll have to wait until I can find a way to get Mildred out of the... What did you say?
She's right, you know, that window's wide open.
And two hardened criminals overlooked it, shinned up a drain pipe and broke a bathroom basin. No wonder this country's going to the dogs, Mildred. Out the window.
Oh, all right. But I'm not going alone. Dolly, you must come with me.
Oh, thanks a bunch.
Well, because Flora is a backseat driver and Sissy falls off. And I... Oh. Snag.
Don't tell me. I know you're using the wrong lipstick.
No, my helmet's in the hall.
Then go without it.
No helmet, no lights, and Dolly on the back seat.
And a man with a gun in the hall.
Oh, it's pure boy's own paper. Come on, Dolly. I need a leg up. All right, dear. Come on. There.
There we go.
Oh, I say. It's nippy out here.
Flora.
What now?
This may very well be goodbye.
It is.
Flora, what will the man say when he comes back and finds there's only two of us left?
I don't know. We've got to think what we're going to do.
I know.
What?
This vase.
Which vase?
This one. It'll be big enough, dear.
Big enough for what?
To hit the man over the head with. Not the nice one, but the nasty one. I can stand behind the door and when he comes in, bong!
Oh, Sissy, that is brilliant. If we get out of this alive, I shall let you join the grown-up library.
I'd rather stay up late and watch the 9 o'clock news.
Come on.
No luck with Uncle Arthur. Auntie Queenie's Tupperware night tonight.
How are we going to get away then?
Wait till the morning. Catch a bus. Everybody else does. What are you doing?
Making sandwiches, aren't I? Do you think there'll be enough?
How many for?
Well, there's 4 of them and 2 of us. How many's that?
23.
Then it won't be enough.
What's that?
Cheese and tomato.
No. There's someone coming. Quick, behind the door.
That shouldn't be there.
And you shouldn't be here.
Crumbs. I know who you are, and if you're not jolly careful,
Yeah?
I'll make a citizen's arrest.
You do what?
I know how. We had a lecture at the WI. I put a hand on your shoulder.
And I put a gun in your ribs.
And I lay another cup and saucer. Would you mind a mug?
Flora, my arms are tired.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry. Never mind. It won't be much longer. Shh, I can hear somebody coming. I was waiting for that get down. I can't take any chances. I'll have to do it myself.
That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Sissy. Now go and stand over there. Now remember, it's the little one we're after, the little one with the gun. If the big one comes in first, shake your head. If the little one comes in first, nod your head. Someone coming. Oh, Miss Milton, she'll have such a headache in the morning.
I bleed for her. I'll get heads. I've got one now.
I'm not surprised. It's the life you lead. Poor you.
Flora,
Yes, Sissy dear.
can me and Mr. Junior play snap?
Could you think of something a little quieter, Sissy dear? Poor Mr. Fingers has got a nasty headache. Look at a nice book.
All right, dear. Would you like to look at a book?
I can't read.
We'll find one with pictures.
Get into Frog now.
Oh, the late Mr. Petty had heads. I used to give him these.
Were they?
Aspirin, that's all. See the label.
Oh. I hardly like to ask, but...
But you would like a couple, then you shall have a couple. And I tell you what, I'll pour you a nice fresh cup of tea to help them down. But while I'm doing it, would you go and take Miss Milton's pulse again, please?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Here we are. Open. 1, 2. I'd give you more, only they're very strong.
Aren't you kind?
Yes, here we are. Down the hatch. That's it. All gone. Now you sit down and have a rest, and I'll go and do the washing up.
Come on, I'll give you a hand. Yeah, where's everybody gone? There was 1, 2...
Sweet dreams. City. I'm going to try and wake Roger.
Flora, have you got a toothache? There's some aspirin around.
There aren't, you know. Look, I've given them all to Mr. Fingers. City, cool it. I'm going to try and wake Roger, keep him amused.
All right, dear.
What's that?
It's a pixie falling off his mushroom.
Is that what the words say?
You really can't read, can you?
No one taught me.
Ah, I'd teach you, but we haven't got time. The police will be here any minute.
You?
The fuzz. Dolly and Mildred have gone to fetch them.
But I'll be nicked.
I know.
I'll be inside for Christmas.
Is it nearly Christmas?
I think it must be. I'm shivering.
I can't bear it. Look, I'm going to save you. Only you must promise to go straight.
I will. I promise I will.
All right, then. Now, you can't take the money because crime must not pay. But you can take Mr. Fingers. I'll help you. We'll get him out the window.
I think he's asleep.
He's drugged, actually.
Drugged? Cool. Our mum will kill him.
It's only aspirin.
That's how it starts. I'm going to have to carry him all the way home now. Oh, mum will kill me and all now. Right. Thanks. Okay, Fingers.
Mr. Junior. Just a minute. Here. Look, just before you leave and to make it look real.
Yeah?
Slug me, baby.
Do what?
Slug me. Here. I'll close my eyes.
Blimey, has there been a party?
There's been a massacre. Sissy, Miss Milton.
I say, sudden thought. Where's Flora?
She was alive a couple of minutes ago, alive and kicking down my bedroom door.
Oh, so you two are back. I've given you up.
Flora, why is Miss Milton unconscious?
Because I hit her over the head with a vase.
Really? And what did you hit poor Sissy with?
What do you mean, poor Sissy? Sissy, speak to me, it's Flora. Oh, she's out cold. Go and put a bottle in her bed.
If you ask me, there's been too many bottles around here already. I don't know why I stick this job.
I see. Where are Mr. Fingers and Mr. Junior?
I say, that's a point.
You haven't let them go, Flora. The police will be here in a minute.
You'll be held as an accessory.
I didn't let them go. I drugged one of them and Sissy was reading to the other one. They couldn't have got away without help. Oh, dear, I must sit down. And, oh, dear, what's this? It's the money. They've left the money.
They must be as stupid as the person who helped them.
Yes. And it can only be Sissy, can it? Sissy, speak to Flora.
Slug me again, baby. It is nearly Christmas.